Hello everyone. Look at all these people already. Hi, Shy Smile, Chaos Chronicle, Ralph Borg, Graham, John Mayhem, Inremote, Ross, Guy, Tangerine, Noisy Giraffe. Hello, all of you people. Lovely, lovely people. Can you get a lower summary so far? No. Guys, I've been up since 6:30. I've barely moved from this chair all day and I had a chippy for my dinner, so tonight's stream should be a real treat. The gamer lifestyle.
Snake, I'm bringing the chopper to the other side of the market up ahead. That's as close as I can get. You've got to make it to the market somehow.
What's going on?
Damn it! Snake, fire the machine gun. Stand next to it and press the action button. Then use the right stick to aim and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake. Destroy those powered suits! They're blocking the way! Get rid of those guys, Snake!
Go just straight into it, eh?
These guys don't seem to feel any pain. Small arms won't do you much good. A large caliber weapon ought to do the trick. Use the machine gun.
Alright, man. Snake, did you have a chippy for dinner?
Echo! They must really like us!
Oh yeah, I'll take the mask off.
Hey, do something!
I'm not into it. Can't see my boy's face. What? Oh my god. It's the... Oh my god, alright.
Try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
The legs would be a good shot. Jesus. Mate. This is stressful already. I can't believe this is the first thing in the stream. Off.
Got an MGS on our ass!
Snake just standing completely still on top of this moving tank.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Snake, you gotta do something about that MGS!
Am I doing the right thing here? No. Whoa!
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Oh, it does, okay.
Get ready for some speed!
Didn't seem to be too much of a problem for an immovable snake.
They can't hit what they can't take!
Those Gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Don't let them get too close. He drives into them.
Out of my way! I said moving! Hang on! It's gonna get bumpy!
Tactical espionage.
Up front!
Gary, I've not got time to look at the chat anyway, so it's fine.
Hold on tight!
Almost there. You can do it.
Kneecapping the geckos.
Don't fall off!
Oh.
Come on, Naomi. Stay with me.
God, you're all reacting as if you all react to stuff before it happens, which makes me go, oh god.
Up you go.
Imagine touching that monkey. Oof.
You okay? Yeah. Oh, shit.
What was that?
Riding.
Yes.
Go on, get out of here.
After that wee quick tutorial at the end of MGS2, Raiden is ready for sword fighting.
go.
Here they come!
Uh-oh. Glad I'm not having to do this. Has he got a sword in his leg?
Snake. It's my turn to protect you.
Raiden, what's happened to you?
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
Waiting for those sexy cyborg feet. God, there's people in the village.
Keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape.
Oh yeah.
Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore it. Get out of there, quick.
Out the way. Oh ya fucker. This seems to be bad. Can they just know?
I can see you. Just a little farther. Run, Snake, run!
Yeah, that didn't work.
Snake, what happened? Snake? Snake!
I thought, because in the cutscene it showed you them not seeing the... They can't see a truck, they're not going to see my arse, are they? But I guess they can.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape. Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko.
Oh. Oh, this is stressful. Oh dear. Whoa! No!
I can see you! Just a little farther! Run, Snake, run!
Fuck's sake.
Snake, what happened? Snake? Snake!
Wait, how do I run? Is there a
Raiden's keeping them busy.
proper running button?
Now's your chance to make an escape. Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore them. Get out of there, quick.
There's one coming up that way, isn't there? And there's not even any point. I'm suddenly wondering, like, if there's a run button, that's all.
I can see you. Just a little farther. Run, Snake, run!
Oh god. Kicking my ass.
Snake, what happened? Snake?
Shake the controller with the
Snake!
biscuits. Biscuits, of course.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape. Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore them and get out of there quick.
I think I could just...
I can see you. Just a little farther. Run, Snake, run!
Oh, click jump in, oh, fuck! Did someone get swiped off their feet as I ran past?
I'm sorry. I'm a little busy right now.
Thank you.
Huh.
Don't forget the Mark II.
Naomi, take care of this.
That thing's massive when he's actually holding it, isn't it?
Otacon, get us out of here.
Where's Raiden?
Still fighting.
You'll no be needing a ride in. A ride in. It doesn't matter. Sorry. That didn't work. It was better in my head. I forgot about Vamp.
Yet again our paths cross.
Gav, Vamp isn't that cool. I'm kind of half annoyed that they brought him back, to be honest. Why is he talking? Stop talking about cum.
You too, immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
Oh, you pig! What is he doing? Oh, thanks, Potato Head. I'm watching. Can't you see riding without thinking of riding doing his sword stuff without thinking of ceramic knives? Which feels like about 20 years ago.
Could you be the one to finally finish me?
Chop him in half? You'll not come back for that, will he? Slices his own arm off. I did it wrong. That's all Vamp was trying to do.
You okay? Fine. Right.
You're...
I see what you're all saying now. Oh, go on, we just stay dead.
Boss, she got away. Are you sure about this?
It's all part of the plan.
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
The PMCs we deployed have suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable remains. Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that. It's only a matter of time. We're working as fast as we can to find their hiding place. I need you here too, Vamp.
Doesn't quite have the attitude of Bionic Commando, Owen.
Hang in there.
Vamp. He's got to be immortal.
No, he's not immortal at all. It was my design that caused his body to be like that.
Huh?
What do you mean?
The nanomachines in his body cause his wounds to close and heal at an accelerated rate. Someone took the basic nanomachine technology I once researched and perfected it.
So how do you think about like the fact that there's no doors in that helicopter? It gives me
One of my sins.
heavy fear. They're just kicking about.
The same nanomachines.
I brought a monster into this world. And I too am... Hold him down!
Trying to hold down a man who's having some kind of seizure.
He's losing too much blood.
Can you save him?
I don't know. He needs a blood transfusion. No, an infusion of artificial blood.
He's just too full of gum.
Snake, Ryan. Europe.
What did he say?
Meet Big Mama.
Did he say Europe? Hi, Palkies. Europe. The final countdown. Oh, did we get to the end of a chapter? What did you catch? Didn't get the stats away quick enough, did I?
Argon, boron, silicon,
This is a good one.
Librium, fermium,
Oh.
plutonium, chlorine, fluorine, gallium and xenon, thallium, strontium, thorium.
Who was it that told me the double egg story? Was it Owen? Or was it my brother? I can't remember.
Now, let it cook for 1 minute. You like cooking, don't you?
Just eggs.
This is my sunny side up fortune telling.
That must be my brother. He bought a box of eggs and he cracked it and it opened up and had 2 yolks inside it.
So that's why you don't cook them over.
And he thought that was very unusual. And then he did another one and another 2 yolks came out. And then he realised he'd bought a packet of double yolked eggs. Which is just some fucked up playing with science.
The secret to good cooking.
It's not an interesting story, I'm sorry. It's probably more interesting than this. It is horrible, isn't it?
Oh. Is this your mother?
Yes.
She's really beautiful.
He lives in Canada, so it must have been it must have been in Canada. I don't think you can get them here. Oh, who's not? I'm not paying attention, man.
Titanium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium. Curium.
Curium.
Oh wait, the woman in the picture. Is that no?
This?
Ah.
May I? There. See, Sonny? Us girls have to look our best.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
So you just said it there.
My mother.
Olga's the woman you have the fight with in Mission Impossible 2. At the beginning of MGS2, isn't it? Yeah.
Ah, it's going to burn. Oh, hold on.
Mission Impossible 2. Don't know where that came from, sorry.
Done.
Thanks.
Of course. We did a great job.
Richie is Joe Biden, bro. Man, if it's having a long day. I've been cutting a video game trailer all day and I'm like, if I have to look at any more video games. Shoot the duck.
Dr. Emmerich, Liquid is in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
Why did you not bring back Liquid's voice? We've only got Ocelot's voice. That's upsetting.
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. The first, using the genetic code from Liquid's DNA chip. In his second attempt, he used the DNA code and biometric data extracted from Snake's blood.
I can't believe Sony let them away with having so many Macs in this.
Substitute works just as well.
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Bosses.
What do you mean we don't match?
Aye, but you ever watched a Sony film? It's all blimmin'. Don't get Macs in them, it's all. Everyone's using a lot of sort of really awkwardly not popular electronics.
Dr. Emmerich.
Hmm?
Oh, that's a shame.
Scientifically speaking,
I want to hear that
there's the markers
English accent again.
during the cloning process. The mixing of mitochondrial DNA within the egg cell. The intentionally
Snake wandering about with a Zune. Was that a Zune? Was Sony Zune?
Terminator genes. Scientifically speaking. Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be. But you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
Mini disc. Oh, Microsoft was Zune, you're right.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part.
I like that he's got all the stills of the fight.
The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program, one I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way.
Finally an explanation.
If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No,
I also love that people are just referring to
he's alive.
Liquid's arm grafted onto Ocelot as just Liquid now.
Alive?
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab.
What's that lassie doing on that computer? Biomort.
Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
Forward roll 64.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
38 seconds in the drum though.
Control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
You'll make him a drum stats up. No.
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing still goes on.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them, not even realizing it.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Sonny. May I?
Whoa, dual typing.
It's no use. There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this. His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
If I hit select.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed, filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
Yeah, you got some ammo.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
Dr. Madnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah. I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
Uh.
Oh, a snake! Where are you
He's still
going?
2D, they can't render him.
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
Let me use fags. Poor man's dying. CQC, sorry. You just open the door in the back of the plane and hang it. This is still going, you're right. Sorry. This has been, I think it's been on for about 15 minutes now. What's she doing? She's gotten changed and she still has that incredibly deep V. I'm sorry, Gav. My controller's still awake, thankfully. Yep, you're definitely asleep. What's she gonna do?
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Really?
She's got the same voice as you.
I had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
Well.
Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. Then Vamp killed her.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me. I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh. So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple. I never even imagined that science, that my own research, could cause so much misery. I mean, it's not that science-holics or Satanists or
Guy.
but even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
Dr. Emmerich,
See this?
Sorry, Gav.
Really? Sonny helped build this?
We built it using top-secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Sunny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents.
USB.
She spent her entire childhood in
Did they have USB back then?
That's why she has trouble speaking.
Her home is in the computer. She can only see the outside from the inside.
That was a joke. It was a joke, guys. It was a joke.
She's always in there,
It was a wee reference.
searching for her family. She's trying to find out who she is
Oh, Owen, I'm sorry.
and where she's going.
Searching for herself and her family.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring.
Inside the net.
For Sunny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb. She needs to live a real life.
Imagine Snake fell asleep, flag
Sunny's
pointing
never
up,
shown any
big
interest in
yawn,
leaving the Nomad.
right in his mouth.
Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
Is this a real-time flight to Europe? Is this a briefing? Is this a mission briefing? Am I being briefed?
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Ah. Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say something.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sunny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead.
Please do. At least try and find some bread.
About all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No. Move them off. It makes you look handsome.
But I can't see. Straight into a wall.
You think so?
The longest cutscene is 27 minutes and this isn't it. And then the post game cutscene's 90, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sid takes his glasses off and flies the plane.
Huh?
Is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am a woman. You understand. Sorry.
Camera constantly panning up her tits.
I know it's selfish of me, but
The camera hasn't moved in a while, so let's point it at her tits.
I understand. I'll show you.
He's only acted so awkwardly because he can't see.
thank you.
Snake's like, thank fuck. What an impressive chopper. So the helicopter does have doors. Fucking hell.
Good night, Doctor.
Was she sleeping?
Yeah.
On the floor of a helicopter?
Get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there.
I know, Gary. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Thank you.
Oh. And,
Yes?
for fuck's sake.
call me Hal. Good night.
For fuck's sake.
Good night, Hal.
Hal ya VL. Owen's raging. Save the game so we never have to look back. Oh, Guy, no. Is something sad gonna happen? Hey, I don't have a problem with Otacon getting a wee kiss, but it took about 20 minutes to get there. 10 minutes for him going,
A national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC, Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region where they are
So thinking about infiltrating Big Mama's house.
Looks as if the PMCs moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact
You son of a bitch.
and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
We need the dick of Big Boss.
Next.
Oh, is he going to use his face camo?
Next.
Oh, let me see him. Let me see him.
Next. 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 Said next. You. Get your ass in the machine.
2 weeks.
Hey, are you deaf? Take him away.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
Immediate field mission. He could just walk through.
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
But
we've been looking for this man.
Yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Snake's problem with authority nearly got him into bother.
Next.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from Tentacles.
Huh.
Whoop.
The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
Hey, Snake! Over here! Hey, Snake!
How is he?
What is wrong with that guy?
It's the man who shits his pants. Poop man.
Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The president's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses.
I haven't pushed the button in 30 minutes. Except to save the game. 30 minutes.
A whole joint Army Marines team. We're already on site, mixed in with the US forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force. It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Oh, guy.
Listen, old man. I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason. Snake. What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I know. It's not justice. It's a hired hit.
If you know, then...
I do enjoy. I enjoy the cutscenes in Metal Gear, to be honest with you. But that last one was. Could have used a bit of editing.
Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young. It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Don't
Mask filling up with smoke.
Old soldiers never die.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero. Never was. I'm just an old killer, hired to do some wet work.
Sorry, that's very funny, Mr. Good username.
Fine.
Smoke coming out the ears. It's a deflates.
Before you do. I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth. Wake up and face reality. Old Snake.
Stop doing this to him. I need that.
And stay out of our way.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Merrill was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this Resistance?
The PMC.
I hate to do this. I really need to pee. We need to pee for like 15 minutes.
They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members'
Oh, he's still got his glasses on. Oh, he's still pushing them. That's good, that's good.
How do I do that?
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose. To hijack PMC communications, open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the signal interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah. We got in touch with Dr. Madnar.
We know in a hurry.
Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some time, but I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over. Follow the Resistance's lead.
I'll do a press start, won't we? Won't it? All this mention of Liquid. Right, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm amazed that any of you are still here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Cool.
Okay. First thing is to look for the Resistance. Either use your radar to pick up their trail, or intercept the PMC's radio communications to learn where Resistance members are most likely to be found.
More cutscenes. That's enough gameplay.
Taking a stroll after curfew? Something's up, Snake. Tail him. The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission.
Where is he?
Mark the location of a Resistance member on your map.
Come on. Get going. What's that noise? guy's not very perspicacious, is he?
Oops.
Could use a javelin about now. Straight in with the machine gun. Go, just go. Go.
Those resistance fighters can't advance because of the PMC troops. Isn't there something you can do to help, Snake?
Oh, for God's sake. So wait, you want me to... like this?
What?
That's what he's waiting for? Aye, he must have just gone to sleep. Oh, I see. What's he whistling? Is that I'm trying to...
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Where'd he go? Shit. What, it's the big orange rectangle there? Are those...
Who's there? What's going on? Who's there? What's going on?
Oh dear, what have I done? What was the other one? Have I made a total arse of this?
What? We're under attack!
Everyone's talking about Metal Gear Solid 5. Am I on the right bit? Sorry everyone. Sorry to interrupt your MGS5 chat. Oh, Christ, he's there. Okay, yeah, where is it? Compress. Poor Snake. Guy taking a piss. Oh, I can't deal. I actually can't deal with the idea of playing a Snake that doesn't have his voice. Sorry, I just saw your comments.
We have reports of an intruder. Checking it out. Transmitting relevant positional data over covert channel.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a Resistance member on your map.
What am I doing when I catch up with these guys again? Was he not talking to someone down here? Oh, what am I doing? I thought there was a guy down here.
The Interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a Resistance member on your map.
Where? Where? Follow the whistling. Oh shit. Well, that's fucked, isn't it?
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Can't believe I woke that boy up.
We have reports of an intruder. Checking it out. We'll transmit detailed positional data over covert channel.
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
I mean, what everybody said to me about Metal Gear Solid 5 when I asked on Twitter was that that it's alright, but they kind of messed it up towards the end because they sacked Kojima. Well, I've got it. I bought it on my PS4. Like I bought it for like £4 a couple of weeks ago on the store. I do that. Yeah. I feel like with Metal Gear, I feel like, you know, Metal Gear Solid 5 having the open. I'm trying to speak and follow this at the same time.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
I've got ideas for other things to play anyway that I think you'll enjoy, so don't worry. Oh.
We have reports of an intruder. Checking it out. We'll transmit detailed positional data over covert channel.
Snake, the location of...
Oh. Excuse me, I'm very sorry. It's not Kingdom Hearts. Oh. He went that way, didn't he? Oh Christ, he's right there.
Something nearby to hide behind. Stay out of the light. Snake, he's about to be hauled off by the PMCs.
Oh. Where'd he go? Oh! Fuck! Is that the guy? Is that the guy that I'm following? This is tricky. I'll leap right over the wall. Fuck, where's he gone? There he is. Fucking Yakuza chat again. Oh, a wee compress. Christ, where's that boy gone? Where's my guy? He must have gone up the way, right? Because he wouldn't have got past those guards.
What's going on?
Hey! Wake up!
Oh, absolutely. What have I done? I need to go back in the way. Oh. Fuck. How does he run out of bloody tranks every time?
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Ugh. That was daft. I'm sorry, everyone. Where's the guy? I feel like this has gone all to pot.
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper. Do you hear whistling?
Oh, that's the guy.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
You only wake up.
Get up.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
This is HQ.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Who's that?
It wasn't him. Oh. Where'd he go?
Stay back!
What's that guy's deal? Wait, is this the spot? Am I actually... Who's shouting at me? I don't know what's going on. I've completely... Call pals. Still couldn't select for that.
Get your act together, Snake. You're supposed to be tailing them, not harassing them.
I can't believe Otacon shouted at me as well. Is that him up there? Oh, this is... Honestly, I've completely lost track of what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I think a solid eye would work. The blue, the guy in the blue, the guy in the right. This guy. Bye, Jackson.
Snake, the location of a resistance member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Oh, he's back on his whistle. Otacon does still sound raging.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
Watch out for Snake. What's he doing? just following this guy in bloody circles. I think he's giving me the runabout. Oh shit. Biscuits. Biscuits, biscuits, biscuits.
It's the enemy!
Oh, mate!
Understood! Stand by!
Snake! You can't die! No! Snake! Snake!
I was too far gone there. Is this going to throw me right back? No.
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Ugh. Okay, I'll use the eye again. Both baddies. Oh, it's because I've not got the thing on. Simply follow the man. What man? Where is he? Is he up here? Rations. Chap some doors. Oh. You saw the route he takes. Ross, it's gone. It's gone from my head, man. Absolutely gone. It's not even on my map anymore. So we just left a missile launcher on the ground. Ugh. Must have been one of these guys. I bet he goes through here, doesn't he? Or through there. I think if I hid there, he would just... I've lost him, I don't know where he is. This is fucking brutal. This is absolutely... I'm so sorry, everyone. Mind he came here. MOT gets about, eh? After he met with the three boys. Is there someone there now, or is that the birds? It's the birds, isn't it? Those cracking wee pubs. These three boys.
Who was that? What's going on?
Nothing, guys, it's fine.
Snake, that area is under surveillance by PMC security patrols. You don't need me to tell you to watch out for them. If they see you, you'll be too busy engaging them to tail the resistance.
I need to find them first.
There's nobody here.
There he is.
Spook me like that.
Take your time, boys. That guy's got a gun, right? Yeah. Just double check. Following them is easy, it's when the car comes out and they start the patrols. Oh, here. You might be on it something, Ross. Hiding the ration bomb.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
Thanks, Ross. God, this guy moves so slowly. Oh. God. Sorry, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Snake's like 3 feet behind him. Oh. Have we got more cutscene?
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
Yeah, but look at him. He's ancient.
This is called CQC. Is that apple again?
Very impressive, CQC, Snake.
Large mother.
No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
It's Big Mama. Why?
I need to talk to you. Raiden said.
Big boobies.
My, how you've grown, David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
Oh.
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube. Not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Birth?
Is it her it's not... What's her name? From 3, is it?
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No?
Oh, right, okay.
Follow me. I'll explain everything.
Oh, Eve. Wait. Eva! Fuck, I couldn't remember her name for a second there.
The man who wants me dead is Liquid.
Sorry. I didn't know who it was, I just couldn't remember her name. It's sickening.
You know him, but I know him better.
I keep wanting to call her Tanya.
But Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero?
The founder of the Patriots.
Founder? When did this happen?
40 years ago.
Fucking Tanya. I'm sorry.
When the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born. And I played my part. I was one of the founding members.
You?
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible
A woman.
for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss. Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Snake?
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing.
Enormous dam.
A microfilm showing the location of secret funds. Funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II.
But you didn't get it, did you?
Failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots, which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant, Ocelot, who is now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss?
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived...
And of course, the B guy.
might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. Every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes,
I'm worried you're talking about spoilers. You talking about spoilers?
or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance, something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project, Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful...
Sorry, that's because Gav came back.
...came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child.
Baby boss. Boss baby.
But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you.
Is this got anything to do with Metal Gear 5?
Like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control.
Yeah, okay, cool.
What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His
Nothing has anything to do with anything, okay?
and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Ugh. I think I might have to save and then call it a night there. Because I got a little bit more work to do before I go to bed. Just in terms of a small amount of bad news, I'm not going to be able to make the morning stream tomorrow just because I've been absolutely battered with work. So apologies for that. But I'll be back on Sunday, obviously, for more Metal Gear. Sorry, Gav. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming along tonight. That was a good one. Metal Gear Solid 4 is, for the streaming, it's a weird one because it's just like so much of it is just sitting watching it, which obviously isn't a change for you, but big change for me. Anyway, yeah, I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you on Sunday at 3 o'clock. I will have a good kip, don't worry. Thanks everyone.